Chicago Sky team, but Angel Reese has still been dominant on the boards.
Williams, who shot more mid-range than any other player in the league.
That's been different for this Chicago Sky team, but Angel Reese has still been dominant on the boards.
Williams, who shot more mid-range than any other player in the league. She opens the scoring for the Lynx tonight.
The two-time All-Star is showing that her game is dynamic. She can go inside and out on the three-point line as well.
Elizabeth Williams goes glass on the night's feed from Ariel Atkins.
And Chicago averages 17 turnovers a game, so see if the Lynx can take advantage.
Yeah, that is the highest number in the league. Turnaround jump shot goes for the All-Star captain. Alana Smith, we didn't see after that. Lob pass, Reese kicks it out, Banham sets the three-pointer, and Rachel Banham drains it.
Rachel Banham had 3 three-pointers in
Reese with Collier guarding her, and Reese barrels her way to the hoop and gets the basket. A tough 2. Bridget Carlton went 1 of 6 from 3 last night. The lob, Reese barely kept that in bounds. Banham with the shot fake, couple of dribbles, then the lob pass to Williams.
The last 2 possessions down the court, Chicago scored on it.
Collier got no whistle there. Onyenwere comes the other way, and Chicago scored quickly off the miss, but she tracked it down. Collier taking Reese to the hoop, the step-through move from Napheesa Collier, a thing of beauty. Chicago shooting 50%, but the Lynx just 33% here in this first quarter. A few steps there for Angel Reese. She calls for the and one, but she's not going to get it.
Angel Reese playing physical in that.
Diamond Miller, who had some quality minutes last night, tried to get it through a tight window to Collier. It ends up as a turnover. Atkins gets the bounce.
Needed someone to shake it up, bring some energy to this team, and wow, Diamond Miller answered the call.
That was the first turnover of the game for the Chicago Sky, who we mentioned earlier lead the league. Diamond Miller in the open court, crosses over, bounce pass to Shepard. Shepard turns, it goes glass, and one, Jessica Shepard. The Lynx on a 6-0 run, trying to add to it. They've cut the lead to 8, down by as many as 14. Miller resets, she'll drop another one through.
You see Angel Reese pull down those rebounds. It's pretty incredible because it's just really the length of the attack.
Wow, Bacon's little shutter step. Kia Nurse, no good on the 3. That's the first 3-point miss for Chicago tonight. They're now 5 of 6, and McBride adds 1 for the Lynx. Maria Kliondikova in the game. She is defending Angel Reese right now. Reese drives, Minnesota block. It was Kliondikova and Diamond Miller converging, and it's Williams finishing at the other end. Plus a couple of steals in 24 minutes off the bench. And 1 black eye.
Yes, she is.
As well. But the difference she made was incredible. And there's Williams to Shepard. That conversation with Courtney Williams saying, shout out to me, coach.
Yes.
I'm an all-star.
Did she call her dad first, or did she call Coach Reed first? That's what I want to know.
Onyenwere hangs, misses, but gets her own. Elizabeth Williams. Atkins stopped, lost it. McBride got it ahead to Courtney Williams. And Courtney Williams drops in the jump shot. McBride bringing it across.
Chicago's post players are probably frustrated. They keep kicking the ball out to the three-point line.
Kliondikova from straight away, and the Lynx have regained the lead. Williams to get it in. And does to a cutting Collier. No one around Napheesa Collier. She goes off glass. The officials are letting these teams play physical. Onyenwere, the shovel pass to Angel Reese. Courtney Williams with the ball, the only double-figure scorer for the Lynx. She had 11 in that first half. Now it's Alana Smith going back to Williams. Williams stops at the free throw line. The jump shot goes, and Carlton has yet to score. A turnover. Bridget comes away with it. The pass to Courtney Williams. Carlton to Williams. That's why Carlton is such a valuable player. She doesn't score a lot of points, but she will play a ton of minutes. There's a nice cut from Onyenwere.
Yeah.
Onyenwere up on Courtney Williams. The crossover, finds paint, hangs, gets her own rebound, and Courtney Williams has 2 more. A 14-point lead. Williams pass. Boy, that was just absolutely stuffed. The Lynx are lucky to get it back. And Collier sets and fires. Atkins thought about it. McBride defending her. They go skip pass, and then finally to Reese, who finds an open Williams. That was a beautiful look from Angel Reese. Look at Collier driving and slicing through the defense. Napheesa Collier now with 12 points.
Napheesa Collier really is. Her ability to put the ball on the floor and attack, she makes it look so easy and fluid.
Reese will drive, put up a shot that rolls around and through. Chicago bringing it up with Kia Nurse. A 5-point ball game. Nurse, deep 3-pointer, swish. Reese has had a really strong second season in the league. She was voted as an all-star reserve today as well, and that's by the coaches. You know, that's not just popularity fan vote. Banham lines up another one.
The tempo of the game changes for Chicago.
It's an 8-0 Sky run. Courtney Williams ends that immediately. Coming the other way, it's Miller. Diamond Miller, little hesitation, change of speed. Kleudikova fires the 3.
Love it. I love this connection.
Doing it on both ends. Diamond Miller to Williams, who's been hot for Minnesota tonight. She stays there. Give him 3, Courtney. Atkins. Oh, she banked it in. Ariel Atkins with the bank shot to Allen with the basketball. Chicago scored 24 points in the first quarter, but has 28 total since then. Offensive rebound, Elizabeth Williams. Putback rolls through. Sky can just force Minnesota into 2 more fouls. They're in the bonus the rest of the way.
Those are the ones that the Sky wants when they're attacking at the rim.
Yep. Williams with a miss. Miller all the way to the other side. You just have to direct that to your teammates and to your bench, and not at the opposition, especially not the player you just scored on.
Yeah, and you just never want to put your teammates in a bad position.
And then the defense forces a miss. Courtney Williams brings it the other way, finds a cutting Collier, takes 1 dribble, goes the other way, and she gets the foul call, plus the basket. It's a 3-point ball game. McBride, left hand, an unconventional shot, but will take the result. Williams picks up the dribble and finds Alana Smith, who'll turn and shoot and hit. Alana Smith just turned around looking for someone to pass to. The 8-point lead by the Lynx is their biggest of the night. Atkins touch pass to Elizabeth Williams.
Yeah, nice finish there by Elizabeth Williams. She does.
Every starter has between 11 and 15 points. And Atkins is one of them. Reese, offensive rebound. And there she goes.
Angel Reese bails them out.
Yes, she did. And she does that better than anyone in the league. Collier gets herself free. Napheesa Collier.
She does that better than anyone in the league. That's just beautiful basketball. Her finesse, footwork down low and in the paint.
Rachel Banham. There's a 2-pointer for Banham. Her first points of the second half. McBride taking some time off the clock. 30 seconds to go. McBride drives, floater! Yes, it is! Second chance points for Minnesota, only 4 of them. Angel Reese got position underneath, and Reese scored quickly. And Minnesota choosing to not guard the inbounder.
Get that ball to Rachel Banham.
And they do, and Banham got free and hit the 3-pointer. Nurse, 14.5 seconds left. The Sky trailing by 3. Reese finds Banham, Rachel Banham, a contested 3, a block from Smith. 6 seconds to go. Atkins bringing it up. A wild 3-pointer off the mark. Loose basketball, Reese. One final shot. Minnesota comes from down 14.